Before starting this video, I need to tell you that I wasn't able to upload video for the last 1 week because I wasn't there in my home city due to some personal work. The last 1.5 weeks was a bit hectic, and now I'm back to my city and I'm having a hard time entering into that momentum of work. So this video is a reminder for me and my viewers that amateurs quit when they are tired. Champions quit only when they have won. We live in a connected world where we enjoy our champions performing their skills in a magical way from the comfort of a living room. And watching them winning a trophy and raising it to the air used to make me curious as a child and asking questions like, how are they able to achieve what they wanted to achieve? And when I used to ask these questions to the elders, the most common answer I would receive was, these people are talented. So my question is this the only component that can make anyone a champion? So in this video, I'll open for you the concept of how the champion's mind actually works and how champions think, train, and thrive. So let's get started. Hello friends, welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, my name is Muhammad Hasan. I'm an engineer in the field of microwave engineering. In order to be a champion, you need to develop a champion mindset. Adopting a winning mindset will help you to perform at the top of your game and will help you to succeed when you want to succeed the most. This is what the author of the book, The Champion's Mind, Jim Afremow, says in his book. Jim Afremow is a sports psychologist who has helped many athletes to prepare for the Olympic Games. And if you want to step up your game in any competitive environment, then you need to think like a champion. So let me explain how a champions think using an acronym BEST. If you remember these 4 components before each performance, you will be well on your way in performing your best. The first letter of the acronym BEST stands for belief. Champions go into every competition believing that success is inevitable. Let me share with you an interesting story. Thousands of years ago, there was a Japanese general who said to his soldier before the battle took place that he's going to flick a coin in the air, and if the coin lands on head, then they are going to win, and if the coin showed up tails, then they are going to lose. So as he said this to his soldiers, he flicked the coin in the air, and the soldiers looked carefully the spinning of the coin, and the coin fell to the ground showing up head. So the soldiers were overjoyed and they went into the battle thinking that this is destiny and they're going to win even though they were outnumbered by the enemies. And after the battle, the lieutenant turned to the general and said that this was going to happen, this was inevitable because this was destiny. The general said, quite right, and showed the coin with heads on both sides. The Japanese soldiers strongly believed that they're going to win and that's destiny, therefore they won the battle. But how can you develop such a strong belief when failure is a strong possibility? The easy answer is you need to trust your training. A champion never doubt his or her ability to succeed because they believe that they have worked harder than anybody else in the competition. The key to unshakable belief is working hard behind the scene. For example, if you're a student and you are working hard to crack an exam, then that hard work will make you believe that you are going to win. And this is one of the key components that every champions have. They work hard behind the scene, and this hard work instills inside them a very unshakable belief that they are going to win. Now let's move on to the second component. The letter E in the acronym BEST stands for enjoyment. The champions bring the attitude of gratitude in every competition and aim to enjoy every moment. If you are not grateful, then enjoying the process becomes very difficult. If you don't enjoy the things that you're actually doing, then it does become difficult to push through difficult things that may come in your way, because we know things are not always easy. We know that in order to obtain success in anything, we need to work on that thing for a prolonged period of time or a longer period of time. But if you don't love or enjoy the thing that you're doing, then you are inevitably going to fail because you won't be able to carry on doing that work for a prolonged period of time. So in order to find enjoyment in your work, try to find out things that you're grateful for. A small example that I can give you is that creating these YouTube videos can be sometimes challenging, and in order to push myself, I like to add the feeling of gratitude with this work. For instance, I'm grateful for the opportunity that I have to share some kind of positivity through these videos that will actually help people around the world to live a more productive and happier life. This thought of gratitude actually helps me to enjoy the process and hence pushes me to do the work. Now let's move on to a third component. The letter S in the acronym BEST stands for self-talk. If you want to perform your best, you need to eradicate the negative thoughts that comes in your brain that hinders or decreases your performance. Some of the common negative thoughts are, even though I'm working, this may not work. I'm not talented. I will fail. I won't be able to crack this exam. These negative thoughts actually increases tensions and also increases the probability of failure. Remember one thing, the automatic negative voice that we have in our brain is never playing to win. It's actually playing not to lose. A champion learns to direct all his attention to the task in front of them by using self-talk to direct his attention to the present moment. For example, if you have seen the movie Three Idiots, then the self-talk that the main character uses is all is well, in order to combat the present difficult moment. So a champion's mind will always direct them to the present situation, forgetting about the things or the probability or the chances that may go wrong. Now let's move on to our last and the final component. The letter T in the acronym BEST stands for toughness. Jim Afremow says in his book that mental toughness does not entail clenching your teeth, trying harder, thinking more, straining your eyes to focus, or having someone screaming, "Be tough" at you. Mental toughness is the ability to remain positive and proactive in the most adverse of circumstances. If you want to be a champion, you need to learn how to bounce back after each failure. See, if you are into a competition and you are trying new things, then failure is bound to happen. You need to learn how to bounce back after each failure and then learn from the mistakes that you have done and use that in order to move forward towards your goal. A champion never quits. They may slow down for a time being, but soon bounce back with much more belief and strength. True champions, like the sun, cannot be eclipsed for long. Yeah, this is all for this video. If you enjoyed this video and if you love this video, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, then please consider doing so. And thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Till then, bye-bye.